Hey guys, it's Uzo with Dover Heights Physical Therapy and Wellness, and today I want to talk about and demonstrate the 5P strategies for getting unstuck following a Parkinson's freezing episode. So, freezing with Parkinson's is one of those frustrating parts of dealing with Parkinson's just because of the effects it has on mobility. Um, Parkinson's freezing is basically a temporary and involuntary inability to move, and it can happen at any point in time without any warning whatsoever, and that's what makes it very, very frustrating. It can also be dangerous because it can cause a loss of balance, which can lead to a fall if the individual is not able to recover from that loss of balance. So some of the triggers for freezing is when a person is in a very, very stressful situation, when they're trying to do more than one thing at a time, or when they're at a point where they need to make a decision, like stepping up or down a curb, transitioning from one surface to another, or going through a doorway or busy environment. We're trying to do things in a hurry. So those are a couple of triggers. So let's talk through the 5 strategies that you can try to use to overcome a Parkinson's freezing episode. All right. So strategy number 1, I'm going to back up here to my chair, is to pause. So if you find yourself stuck while trying to walk, then you want to pause. Don't fight it, because if you do fight it, it actually does get worse. So in standing, pause and get your feet flat on the floor. This kind of gets you in a better position for the next few strategies that you're going to utilize, okay? And if it happens while you're trying to get up from the chair, so you try to get up and then that happens. You kind of get stuck, okay? Just pause. Don't try to force it. Just pause and sit yourself back into the chair. So that's strategy number 1. Strategy number 2 is posture. So the best posture to get in to prepare for the next few strategies is an upright posture. So you want your shoulders back, head looking straight ahead, ears stacked on top of the shoulders, shoulders stacked on top of the hips, okay, in a nice tall position. If you're in standing, it's the exact same posture, upright posture, making sure that the ears are stacked on top of the shoulders, shoulders on top of the hips, hips on top of the knees, knees on top of the ankles. Okay? All right. So strategy number 3 is to pacify. Now, when you pacify a situation, you basically bring calmness to the situation. So relaxation is the one thing that I would recommend here to kind of reduce the effects of stress on your body and especially your mind. So start off with some nice gentle breathing. You can do this whether you're in standing or in sitting. Just take the air in through the nose and out through the mouth. Cue yourself to smell the roses and blow out the candles in a nice controlled way. Once you've got that situated, then you want to go ahead and scan your body from your head, from top of your head, all the way down, trickle it all the way down to your feet. See if there are any areas of increased muscle tensions, and just slowly try to relax those areas, whether it may be in the face, jaw, shoulders, back, wherever they may be. Just relax it and just kind of loosen yourself up, okay? So once you're done scanning your body from top to bottom, then you want to scan your mind, okay? Scan your mind. What are you thinking? Are there any self-sabotaging thoughts in there? Push them out. Tell yourself it's another freezing episode and I'm going to get over this, okay? Strategy number 3 is very, very important, so don't skip it, because it really brings more mindfulness into what it is that you're trying to do so that the brain can tune out every other distraction and allow you to focus on what it is that you are trying to accomplish, all right? Strategy number 4 is prepare. So in standing, to prepare, you basically want to weight shift, okay? If you have your feet apart, then you're going to weight shift from the front leg to the back leg. And just weight shift like that. If you're standing with your feet kind of side to side, you can weight shift from side to side like that. Okay? This just prepares you for the next and final strategy. If you're sitting, you're going to weight shift by shifting your weight from your bottom all the way to your feet, trying to get your nose over your toes like that. And just weight shift in preparation for strategy number 5, which is power up. So with Power Up, you're thinking and acting on moving in the biggest, exaggerated, most powerful way possible, okay? So in sitting, getting yourself in a nice good position, feet behind you. Once you've done that weight shifting and you're ready to power up, you've thought about it and are ready to act on it, then you're going to shoot yourself up in the biggest possible way and come into a nice tall standing position. All right? If you're standing and you're about to kind of continue the walking that you were doing when the freezing happened, once you're done kind of weight shifting and standing, then you want to take the biggest, most powerful step forward that you can with the leading leg. Okay? So it's a big power up to step, and then you just continue with the movement. All right? So those are the 5P strategies for getting unstuck following a Parkinson's freezing episode. Try those out. I hope it helps. If you have any other ways that you get unstuck following a Parkinson's freezing episode, I would love to hear it. So those are what I use for my clients. It works. There are other strategies too, and I will be sharing that in other upcoming videos as well. You take care. Bye-bye.